Arnold Schwarzenegger has the greatest chest of all time, and this is how he built it. Nick Hajazi, the founder of the Mendes Cartel, another YouTube video. I'm going to show you how Arnold built his chest, the philosophy behind how Arnold built his chest, and everything I've learned from Arnold in order to build the best chest possible naturally. Arnold Schwarzenegger's chest is the greatest chest for me in bodybuilding history. There's been many great chests. There's loads of top bodybuilders in the world right now that have absolutely exceptional chests. But for me, the golden era of Arnold Schwarzenegger and his chest was the greatest chest we've ever seen on a bodybuilding stage in the history of training. And the way he did that, the way he built that physique was very simplistic. A lot of people overcomplicate building a great chest. A lot of people do these very weird exercises that you see on Instagram and TikTok, and they're very unusual, and they lack any kind of basic understanding of the fundamentals. The way you build a great chest is by doing the basics and doing the basics well. And all great chests are defined by the upper chest. The upper chest is the most important part of the chest. It is often the most underdeveloped part of the chest for most lifters. Their upper chest isn't anywhere near as good as their lower chest. So as a lifter, you want to prioritize upper chest because that is where a truly great chest is defined. Arnold Schwarzenegger used to do heavy incline barbell press, which is a phenomenal exercise, an incredible exercise to building your upper chest. He would also do heavy dumbbell press on the incline as well. He would do multiple levels on the bench. So he'd adjust the bench, but he would always prioritize the upper chest and making sure his upper chest was always the main bulk of his chest workout. He would do lower chest as well. You'd see him doing flat barbell press just to have balance to the chest and keep balance to his chest. I'll do flat dumbbell press, but I'll only do 2 sets. After I've done all my upper chest work, I'll do 2 sets just to keep some balance to the chest. You still want to train your lower chest, but train it minimally in comparison to how much you train your upper chest. Your upper chest should always take priority. So the first tip is prioritize your upper chest and make sure your upper chest is taken care of and given the most attention when it comes to training chest. The 2 best chest exercises for upper chest, as I've already said, are the incline barbell press and the incline dumbbell press. 2 exercises which I have in my chest routine to train my chest and that I always do. They are staples in my workout. And then I'll go on to some flat dumbbell press. After I've done the pressing portion of the workout, which covers chest density, remember presses work on chest density, how much dense mass you have. Flies work on chest width, the width of your chest. There's density and there's width. There's 2 aspects to chest mass, density and width. Presses work density, flies work width. So once you've covered the density portion in terms of the presses and you've built that density, then move on to the fly exercises to finish to work your chest width. My favorite 2 chest fly exercises right now are the seated cable fly. Arnold loved using cables. He used to do cable flies all the time. He would do his standing. He also did them seated. He did them in a variety of different ways from a variety of different angles. As you can see in the video I just showed, he was doing them standing, but you can also do them seated. Actually, I find when you do them seated, you have far more stability and you can actually push harder, but you can do them standard as well. And like I said, Arnold did many different variations of flies, but the cable fly, whatever variation you choose or pick, whether that's seated or standing, I prefer seated as I said because of stability, is an essential exercise for chest width. The cable fly is the staple for chest width. And then my second favorite exercise that I'm doing in my routine right now is a pec deck fly. I love using the pec deck machine. Again, it gives you great stability. You can really push hard and it gives you a lovely range of motion and a lovely movement pattern to really push and drive and build your chest width. Another exercise Arnold loved doing was dumbbell flies. He used to love doing dumbbell flies. You see him in all those old school videos of him, he would do dumbbell flies, which again, I do dumbbell flies occasionally. I'll put them back in my workout. Right now I'm not doing them, but I'll alternate every few months, I'll throw them back in. I love dumbbell flies. If you're doing dumbbell flies, they're another great exercise to build great chest width. So guys, remember, building a great chest is very simple, it's not hard. Arnold has the greatest chest of all time, obviously because he's got great genetics, but also because he mastered the fundamentals. Building a great chest is very easy, it's very simple, it's not complicated. Just master the fundamentals, master the basics. The incline barbell press, the incline dumbbell press, the cable flies, the pec deck, the dumbbell flies. Train those, progressively overload those, make sure you're done at some point, make sure you're eating. I'm currently in the off season right now, so I'm pushing my food, really trying to gain weight, trying to gain size. But just master the fundamentals, like Arnold said, and you will build a massive chest naturally. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Nick Kajazi, the founder of the Mendez Cartel. Please subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, Nick_Hijazi. And as always, long live King Charles III and God bless Sir Winston Churchill.